Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Beat out.
Hippie beats.
You wanna have a seat, you know what I'm saying? Smoothie. B544, I'm big down, here I come. She know I ain't the 2 under 1. Got big old sticks on this drum. I counted up with my thumbs. What's children all on her tongue. Shoulda ordered up 1,000 ones. Come on, let's get it, let's go. Blue hundreds, I'm in love with them. We fuck the bag up and get another one. Keep a Glock 43, you know I'm tucking it. I'm throwing money in the clutch and heat, cause I don't trust a nigga. Yeah, D544. I'm big dog. We can throw a whole lot of money. Pissed off. We go D544. I'm big dog. I was broke down going up.
Now it's a party every time, you know I pop out. Walk up in the spot, I might just rock out with my Glock out. We got plenty sticks, if you walk up, you might get shot down. Diamonds on my neck and wrist flooded, call it bust down. Fuck the bag up, you know I had to get another one. 20s, 50s, 100s in my pocket, I'm in love with them. Partner told me flip it, made it triple, that's another one. Packs been coming in, you know we taxing, know we busting them. Bitch, no she is skeeter, I got the park, Derek Jeter. Clutch that 9, I keep that heater, like to argue, Martin Jean. I just be focused, getting money, make it rain up in the club, I'm throwing hundreds, call me big dog. I got these niggas pissed off, big balls.
Hundreds, I'm in love with them. Fuck the bag up and get another one. Keep the Glock 43, you know I'm tucking. I'm throwing money in the clutch and heat, cause I don't trust a nigga. Yeah, D544, big dog. We can throw a whole lot of money, pissed off. D544, a big dog. I was broke, now I'm going up.
Is a new release. Spun by
Zaza in a baby back, heavy gas. Take a heavy track, loop the beat, Betty spaz. Light fast, let a niggas Betty crash. Bet I won't tunnel vision for the task. I'm iller than half of the niggas you think you finna get. Let's vent a bit. Free verse for who? What do I benefit? No back and forth, but I serve you pussy niggas like Wimbledon. Serena know these verses from Venus, nigga. I mean this shit. Mine on another planet, they don't understand it. You know you getting money when you gotta ban it. Have something to send it high, some for a safety landing. I'd rather give 100 for I'm taking chances. I'm bigger dog, I go at your bigger boss. Push it in the figure four, the reason I'm that nigga, y'all. Pop, pop, pick 'em off. Rub it, stop, get 'em gone. Spin his block, make it short. Wouldn't even take you long.
Yo, niggas knowing what time it is like a wristwatch. I'm this hot, I'm sliding on niggas just like a flip-flop in gym socks. This clip will have them dancing like TikTok, no big clock. My verse is slapping like Will Smith and Chris Rock. A big mop, that's how I catch them slipping with this Glock. Don't get dropped, this cannon I'm holding is taking pick shots. A big box, that's where I put these rappers, this big op. A big pot, cause I be cooking verses like pork chop.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
I gotta do it for the click. When I woke up, I knew I was a shit. Yeah, I used to make it flip. And now I'm on planes and my watch don't tick. I had to turn the heat up like I'm cooking up a brick. And the ones who used to know me, they just wishing I was slip. I'm spitting out the barrels and words like a cliff. Say it once, got meticulous, working out the mix. Your bitch drive clutch, got it working on the shift. Been about my bucks, been working on my chip. And you'll never get a dime, not even when I'm rich. I had a couple demons trying to put me in a ditch. It's crazy where you come from, and people start to judge you. When shit go down, you gon' find out who love you. And yeah, you wasn't there when I was going through the shakes. Now you wanna be here when I'm getting to this cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And now I pray to God that all gangsters go to heaven. I swear my life changed when I was talking to the Reverend. And my grandma told me keep my head up and count my blessings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And now I pray to God that all gangsters go to heaven. I swear my life changed when I was talking to the Reverend. And my grandma told me keep my head.
Won't you blame the little babies? Won't you blame the little babies? Won't you blame the little babies? Won't you blame the little babies?
Yeah. I said, in Detroit, watch your back when you roaming the block. That's why I keep the heater with me, I'm smoldering hot. Smacking MC around like a chauvinist twat. While your wife feed me grapes, stroking my cock. Cradle to the grave, from the end to the opening plot. My poetry been potent, I get vulgar a lot. Flow deadly and over your head like when the coconut drop. Dope in the rocks, picking your nose with coke in your snot. Rappers casualties to me, I take a couple more. Throw your fucking corpse to the dogs and let them tug a war. Fucking boy, I lay them flat like an underscore. Gandalf the Great, still schooling them like Dumbledore. Thunder roars, never mind as Dirty's bass boosted. Haven't took a break since I started, I've always made music. Great ruler, breakthrough, you know the name loser. Anyone that gets in my way, I'm going straight through ya. Let your mind drift away into the background. Let the music take control, no turn it back now. We on the path bound forward through the war zone. If you listen to beats speaking in Morse code, let your mind drift away into the background. Let the music take control, no turn it back now. We on the path bound forward through the war zone. If you listen to beats speaking in Morse code.
At a certain point, a motherfucker just become undeniable, man. For real, yeah. Let's get it. I showed love, got hate in return. Now it's a hard-taught lesson that I'm making them learn, yeah. Why these simps is out saving a girl? I'm in the stew spitting about saving the world. On this road I walk alone, they say they bomb, that's just a false alarm. He ain't a real man. If another one is talking for him, I'm Tony with it. All I got's my balls and my word. I just left my psychiatrist. She said my thoughts absurd. Well, I ain't taking meds. This world's a stage, it's time to break your legs. Take a rapper, crack yoke, then whip him like I'm making eggs. I'm really stitched by the guys. Fuck if I'm making threads. It feels good to know I'm solid. Every night I lay my head. They can't prepare for this, even if they tried to. Oh, you thought you was the best? Well, you been lied to. The game made a proposal, told her that I do. Them cups is little when you pour them, that's a haiku. My sight too, fifth dimensional, make the lights move. I fly through heaven, tap God and speak with that Christ too. Basically, what I'm saying, I'm nothing like you, which is a good thing, cause I don't even like you, yeah. Don't show no vulnerability, I'm a loner roaming on my own, I hold my ability. Watch him try to clone it, send a song, just know that it's a body when I hop up on it. Send the night, you'll get it better.
Yeah. Nonsenze took off, nigga. You ain't heard? Oh man, let me put my cape on. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, try and tell me something ain't did nothing. Fuck nigga, where you at? Yeah, crabbing the barrels, we tell them what levels. They pull you back down to their level, do better. I ain't so down for the come no letter. That money talk, fuck nigga, shut up. Try and tell me something ain't did nothing. Fuck nigga, where you at? Yeah, crabbing the barrels, we tell them what levels. They pull you back down to their level, do better. I ain't so down for the come no letter. That money talk, fuck nigga, shut up. Try to tell me something, hey. Try to tell me something, hey.
I'm the only nigga you know that be blissing Balenciaga. Kuna Matata and no one go hard on my mother. You know we got goons and goblins in the field with the chopper. We caught him slipping, put a shell in his eye, getting in love with money, moving bell in the project's fate. Nobody expect me to get it, them teed up. You know how I flex in your city. We flooded with Christy and Britney. These addicts got me at the vertical limit. I used to believe in the swipe of a visa. Hey, now that I hop on these jets and I get to these bags, 100 rats for these features. These niggas like crabs in the bucket. While me and me go fuck the baddest, it's nothing. We sharks out the water, our diamonds is custom made. NASA just came back to earth just to let all you fuck niggas know that you fake. Made some mistakes in my life, but this currency somehow got me stuck in the race. Why in this high? I said, bitch, don't you read, cause your life could be gone in the blink of an eye. Know I'm the shit and that's 365. Norfolk, I'm holding it down for the sack.
Try and tell me something ain't did nothing. Fuck nigga, where you at? Yeah, crabbing the barrels, we tell them what levels. They pull you back down to their level, do better. I ain't so down for the come no letter. That money talk, fuck nigga, shut up. Try to tell me something. Try to tell me something. Yeah, it's 7, 57 where I'm at. Y'all just some lead workers selling cat. On my shot, shooting on the trap. Then that's it landed better than he left. Grandma, forgive me, street sensei. Sit, chop, kick, move out the way. If you don't, your family ricochet. Money bigger picture, no portrait. Do it all, yeah, do it again. Perkins got me perking. If a love of mine find in my pockets, Zaza got that second hand coffin. Money talks about hard running conference. I got hoes twerking like air fucking. Yeah.
You're jamming
In the
with the
discussion, they
hottest
talking
disc
no money, go
jockey.
get you some money and turn this like money. Tell me how rumors I live in my building is killing me.
It's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Yo. Good morning to the Dork Squad. Freaking out there, you already know what it is, man. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka Dorkiest, aka Sir Dorks a lot, aka did I say Game Dork or Game Dork Players? I don't know. Aka El Dorky Corbo. Listen, for those who do not know, this is That Dorky Review Show. I am a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the freaking globe. So if you have music or beats that you would like to send in, sending your review to react to, you can send that to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com, which again is That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Alternatively, you can head to my website as well. Nonsense is dorkgenius.com. That's NONSENZEISDORKGENIUZ.com. You know what I'm saying? Get your records in, of course. And always throughout the freaking stream, there are ways to skip the line to get your records played faster, or more than one of your records played back to back.
Yo, Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Trying to check my... Why did you do that, IG? Why did you do that? Wait. Yeah, I can post that freaking other one. Yeah, but big freaking salute, man. Hold on. Let's hit up the email, of course, man. Listen, I should be streaming like 2 times freaking a day, you know what I'm saying? Right freaking now, obviously, for a few hours, and then I'll also try to stream later on, you know what I'm saying, in the freaking day and stuff like that. So, you guys will be able to still get your music played freaking throughout. It is, kind of extremely freaking early or whatever, but we in here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get the first submission started. We got, Pain with Max Pain. Let's get you in here, freaking see what it is. 1 to 10 in the freaking chat. I'll put the voting information and stuff like that as well. What up, Sprite? Morning. Jaden Andros, what's good? Facebook should be live. I don't know what, yeah, I literally was sending it out. Search That Dorky Review Show over there if you...
I'm aiming at a nigga head only. Niggas merchant shit on they dead homie. I put a nigga with they dead homie. Now they ask somebody dead homie. Ain't talking shit but the feds only. So I ride around with that lead on me. I'm a real nigga, you a bitch nigga. I hate bitches. Like a fag homie, I been through it all. I done seen it all, I just want it all. I ain't scared at all. I got 30 shorties with 30-30s. Ran around in the U-Haul. About to move in on a nigga house round lunchtime just to take them out. I got shooters outside your mama house round dinner time. Just taking out, bitch, I'm the shit. And then I'm with the shit. I got an AR that hold a 50 clip on Ryan Shotty with the same shotty boys in the hood shot Ricky with. All my G's move in the fucking unit, you can get killed over 50 cents. I'm a young buck, but my Lloyd Banks is full of all dead presidents. All I want is commas after commas, all I think about, that's common sense. Balenciagas or some red bottoms or some red products just to match the fit. If I die tonight, bury me with bands. All the Mars and a couple bricks, RP my niggas, I'ma do it big.
dick till the day I get taken out this shit. If I catch a body and my mama snitch, then I gotta take her ass out this shit. Don't you testify, her ass gotta die. I just make it look like an accident. Oh, with folks in them, up in traffic with automatics on some no lacking shit. And my bitch Nina, she a burning nigga. Nasty bitch known for clapping shit. I done seen bands, I been seen money. Red, orange, and green money. All I know is the Michael Jacksons. I'm trying to get that Billie Jean money. I done stuff my cash up in laundry bags. You would think a nigga trying to clean money. I done broke the plug for 2 men and a half. Charlie Sheen money. I ain't scared to let the flicker off. I ain't scared, I'll rip it off. Catch a murder, fuck a verdict. I'ma just pay the witness off. I smoke a nigga with no hesitation like good ganja. Now they levitate. Now I make a call. Set it all up before I get to you like a reservation. I got paid shooters that they hit your crib. Set your kids like a last station. The lungs filled up with gasoline. I done smoked up a whole gas station. It's that money talk. Broke niggas don't understand. They need translations. I'll take your life for a right price. Woo! That's a life savers. If I catch a nigga at that red light, I'ma leave his ass at that red light. With this Glock 40, that whole 30 at the bottom of it, it's a red light. I ain't stopping traffic, bitch, I'm stopping light. A lot of niggas about to die tonight. When I walk up with that fan up, running in your eye, that's a deadly sight. A lot of niggas screaming gang, gang, they ain't even gang, they ain't with the shit. They ain't got nobody on nobody, but they swear to God they be killing shit. Nowadays, everybody killers, everybody claim that they drilling shit. Cause you shot a gun for the first time, now you think your ass a fucking killer, bitch. I done came up for them long ways, for them long days, trying to hit a lick. Me and Tutu, kicking in the dough for a little dough. Just to get a grip, before I go broke, I get fixed. My whole plan is to get rich, I'ma take a trip out to Italy. Just to buy a couple Gucci fits. I got a bougie bitch, they got a bougie bitch that always like to get a coochie lick. My phone nigga got a extended clip, that's the type of shit you shoot a movie with. I turn your block into a 100 house when a nigga slide with them hundreds out. Fuck a Draco, I got an M4. When I press a button, a beam popping out. I been popping out. I ain't high nigga, I'm a boss nigga, so I'm fine niggas. And them same niggas that's riding with you be the same niggas that's dying with you. I don't need no help, I got my heater help. A full stomach make my heater belt. Where I'm from, murder is a fashion. I'm putting bodies on the Gucci belt. It ain't sweet nigga, I ain't sweet nigga. Before them shootings, I was B niggas. Before I jumped off the fucking porch, I was growing by some real street niggas. I'm just speaking facts on this fucking track. I send shots where you thinking that. I'm from the city where we gang banging, scream gang gang. Now remember that. Bang.
Big freaking salute. How y'all feel about that one right there?
That's so invisible. I'm just trying to change the way you make music, cause I know you're miserable. Why don't you do something different and get like Wu-Tang every lyrical?
Alright, big freaking salute, man, you know what I'm saying? That one right there, I kind of feel like I definitely would want a video or something for, you know what I'm saying? I like the energy. And my only thing is sort of really trying to see if the you know, because you know, kind of had the same flow throughout the record, you know what I'm saying? But I think the energy and you know what I'm saying, sort of a little bit of the animatedness does, you know, save it a little bit of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A video with sort of, you know, what was I freaking thinking? Like some, like the text sort of like popping out. And different things happening at every freaking moment, sort of keeping your attention throughout. I think that's definitely something that would be needed. And like the mix is okay. The mix is okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at it, but it, you know what I'm saying? It could use that super professional freaking touch if, you know what I'm saying, you're wanting it to be that straight up freaking album record type of freaking joint. But I like this one, you know what I'm saying? Titling it, you know, Max Payne and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? With your name being freaking Payne and stuff like that. Like, man, you know, might have to make that album type of freaking shit. Joy, what up? You know what I'm saying? He said, is this live or mi loco? Yeah, we live. It's in the morning right now, you know what I'm saying? But we freaking, he said, do you do YouTube links? I send yeah, YouTube is just fine. Let me see. And then Sprite said, hey, today is 1 year anniversary of my car wreck. Listen, big salute. I mean, my mind tried to decipher whether or not that was like I'm supposed to celebrate, but it's more of the celebration of, you know, your sanity, you being able to freaking push through throughout that time and reflect on the support that has, you know, come, your way since, the inspiration that you put on a lot of us after us seeing you go through that and you know what I'm saying, sort of come out, man, and like you're still here.
You're still here.
Right? Let's see what I said. Where can we submit music? Let me put the information in the freaking chat one more again. It's that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Of course, that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and or you get to my website, Nonsenze is Dork Genius.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, next up in the free line, we got Nero with Run featuring Billy Rhodes, Rosimo, and the Soli Ghost. Yo, man. Hold on. Is this a YouTube video or no? This is just a audio in the
Where I come from, if you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. If you ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run.
Run.
Better run. Hey.
Strapped every step I take, cause I'm great. I ain't see a fair one place since 9-8. Biden ain't sending no band, so niggas killing they mans. They ain't crippin' but raising the tray 8. The best advice I could give is play safe. Know who in your corner, know who leeching for a plate. Know when you ain't in that room, know who playing with your fate. And so ahead and so in tone, I feel hate in the handshake. It's a war going on outside, hope you relate. Real ones losing their lives can't be replaced. The city left with fucked up vibes and heartaches. Without it ain't no living, but trust me, the heart breaks. I go where I'm comfortable. Pocket full of money, hood nigga eating Lunchables. Probably fucked up if you feel I don't even fuck with you. I was taught to thug it through. For static, it's an automatic. Dead nigga bust a move.
Where I come from, if you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. If you ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run.
Run.
Better run. Hey.
I ain't running, I'ma stand tall. I'll show you how a man rise. You'd rather see a man fall. Success, I heard a man bribes. Why I cut that man off? I'm winning by a landslide. CEO and boss. They know the business, no co-defendant. Pull up in them dark tents, niggas don't know who's in it. Hop out with a cannon, but it ain't got photos in it. All headshots, these niggas is photogenic. Yeah, we solid over here. It's a problem, you can find it over here. Walk the blocks that a lot of niggas fear. I keep my distance cause a lot of niggas weird. I'm never slipping, yeah, you gotta be prepared. If we riding, we rolling. Nigga do some whole shit, then you gotta expose them. Yeah, we do our own shit, that's the motto, the slogan. Pop my collar, is frozen. I'm a god, I was chosen, cause
where I come from, you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. If you ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run. Better run.
I can't even remember sunny days. All I still feel is the rain. I'm numb to the depths, somehow I'm still feeling the pain. Semi-automatic, 5th-9, feel them the same. Just pop the clip, cock grip, lifting the aim. I got hitters, so I'm on the mound pitching the game. They call me D, cause they ain't dumb enough to mention my name. Where I'm from, you either pimp or you bang. Especially if that flow ain't locking and got that typical drain. I need that mystical cane. That here I go shit, the man right here. If they catch me, they gon' give me light years. White gear to the Air Force Ones, we talk heavy. Effing in, tucked in the denim, I walk steady. The federales plotting on giving us life here, so we Jersey bound into the connected New York ready. Gun smoke, dissipate, vision is all clear. You can cancel that respect and that love, give me the fear.
Where I come from, if you ain't got no
I'm about to run. This back.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many.
You ain't got no gun, you better run.
Chorus push you in.
You ain't got no gun, you better run for your life.
Definitely need a video for this too.
Oh, you better run. Better run. Hey.
Strapped every step I take, cause I'm great. I ain't see a fair one place since 9-8. Biden ain't sending no bands, so niggas killing they mans. They ain't crippin', but raising the tray 8. The best advice I could give is play safe. Know who in your corner, know who leeching for a plate. Know when you ain't in that room, know who playing with your fate. And so ahead and so in tone, I feel hate in the handshake. It's a war going on outside, hope you relate. Real ones losing their lives can't be replaced. The city left with fucked up vibes and heartaches. Without it ain't no living, but trust me, the heart breaks. I go where I'm comfortable. Pocket full of money, hood nigga eating Lunchables. Probably fucked up if you feel I don't even fuck with you. I was taught to thug it through. For static, it's an automatic. Dead nigga bust a move.
Where I come from, if you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. If you ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run.
Run.
Better run. Hey.
I ain't running, I'ma stand tall. I'll show you how a man rise. You'd rather see a man fall. Success, I heard a man bribes. Why I cut that man off? I'm winning by a landslide. CEO and boss. They know the business, no co-defendant. Pull up in them dark tents, niggas don't know who's in it. Hop out with a cannon, but it ain't got photos in it. All headshots, these niggas is photogenic. Yeah, we solid over here. It's a problem, you can find it over here. Walk the blocks that a lot of niggas fear. I keep my distance cause a lot of niggas weird. I'm never slipping, yeah, you gotta be prepared. If we ride, we rollin'. Nigga do some whole shit, then you gotta expose them. Yeah, we do our own shit, that's the motto, the slogan. Pop my collar, is frozen. I'm a god, I was chosen, cause
where I come from, you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. You ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run. Better run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I can't even remember sunny days. All I still feel is the rain. I'm numb to the depths. Somehow I'm still feeling the pain. Semi-automatic, 5th 9, feel them the same. Just pop the clip, cock grip, lifting the aim. I got hitters, so I'm on the mound pitching the game. They call me D, cause they ain't dumb enough to mention my name. Where I'm from, you either pimp or you bang. Especially if that flow ain't locking and got that typical drain. I need that mystical cane. That here I go shit, the man right here. If they catch me, they gon' give me light years. White gear to the Air Force Ones, we talk heavy. Effing in, tucked in the denim, I walk steady. The federales plotting on giving us life here, so we Jersey bound into the connect in New York ready. Gun smoke, dissipate, vision is all clear. You can cancel that respect and that love, give me the fear.
Where I come from, if you ain't got no gun, you better run, better run. If you ain't got no gun, you better run for your life. Oh, you better run. Better run.
All right, man. Big freaking salute. Big freaking salute, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Definitely in the running for a freaking track that definitely I can see needs a video, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can imagine it as the song is going throughout. You know, that chorus, man, you know, you have the perfect chorus for, you know, like the beat was, I think the beat and just like the bars alone would have been one thing, but like the chorus, bro, the chorus like brings so much out of it. It shows you the importance of really having a good hook on a record that, you know, like this is the sort of the example of what I usually talk about when I'm saying, you know, the hook is gonna be that thing to really man, what there was something specifically that seriously, you were right there, and then someone just comes and snatches it out of my head. Hold on, it was something about the freaking hooks and hold up. Well, yeah, so if you have a good hook on your freaking record, right, and the record is freaking dope, when people then come across the beat, right, and they want to, you know, do their own version of a song or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Because before I made my own beats, I would go and get instrumentals from, you know, maybe songs that happen to freaking be out or something like that. But I try to erase whatever song was a part of that beat and try to make my own, like what type of chorus would I do? What type of, you know what I'm saying, song would I write about based on this beat or something like that, right? But if you have a good enough record, people are going to want to pay homage to yours. So it'll be like hard for them to do a remix of this without keeping that chorus the same or adding another artist, but then sort of like having them you know, pay homage to the chorus in some way. Like, it's that good. And that's sort of one of the things that we do in a set for ourselves when we are making records and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just Sprite, you know what I'm saying? Nero's YouTube. Yeah, Nero, I was about to say, you spelled it wrong, man. You spelled it. What up, Philo Bam? He said, might take it down, re-release it when I pay for the monthly thing so I can add more details because it won't let me otherwise. What you talking about? Let me see. You said I posted Welcome to Crazy through United Master, but they wouldn't let me type featuring. You know, you could put X. You can put X in the freaking thing. That's, I guess, what people do today. You know what I'm saying? So and so X artists or whatever. Let me see. It's on Spotify or no, something like that. Yeah. I mean, and you know, United Masters is interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to like what sort of distributors that everybody prefers, right? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of you know what I'm saying, dope ones. Everybody has different ones for different reasons. I got about freaking, you know what I'm saying, 3. I really wanted to test the waters with, you know what I'm saying, some of the many that I could. So DistroKid, CD Baby, Amuse, you know, I had the first one I ever had was TuneCore, but like it wasn't you know, cost effective to what was happening at the freaking time and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Initially really having to always, you know what I'm saying, pay, you know, either, well, I know they probably changed a few things, you know what I'm saying, by now, but at the time, you know what I'm saying, always sort of paying to make sure your thing stays up there is a little bit nerve-wracking. To at least have the option with something like, I think, DistroKid, like they'll give you the option with each upload, like, so you basically can pay yearly or freaking monthly if you want, I believe, right? There's different tiers to, like, you know what I'm saying, if you're a label or an artist and stuff like that. But then with each upload, right, it's unlimited upload, but you have the ability to, like, for whatever it is, to pay a little bit extra to have it still stay on all platforms if you decide not to re-up on like a yearly, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking thing or whatnot. So at the very least, man, like something that has that option is always freaking dope and stuff like that. I mean, so he said my dumbass was rewinding this whole time, man. Yeah. Well, rewind yourself. I was talking to your thing a little bit ago, so rewind that for that. Let me see. You say I did label, paid for a year. Let's see. Dorky, I think I want you to drop a verse on Ride or Die featuring me and Heavy. Hey, that's what's up, man. Was that the one that you guys originally did? That I don't know if y'all ever finished it, or is there another one that I don't know about? Let's see. Sprite was like $25 bucks legacy fee per song. Yeah, what were you talking? Dislocated and Ditto, yeah. Let me see. Run it back, Major. I just did. Or are you talking to Philo? Hold on. You see, yeah, I'm taking his verse off. Man, what you talking about, man? What you talking?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Listen, I gotta hear it. Remember what it is. We got Skype. Featuring Lotto. Featuring Knock. No lacking. Remix.
I might go fuck on his way. I don't lack. 40 on me with on Tucky. K your auntie, granny, and your cousin. Sorry, little thotty, I can show no loving. Nigga Gabby kill him and his husband. Get away before I get to busting. And before you say it, I ain't bluffing. They already know me, don't need introduction. Caught up boy like it, shot him at the function. Yeah, we shot him at the function, now he dead. Cock it back and put a bullet in his head. Won't green, but I only want the bread. No mechanical pencil, we fill him with lead. She said my did she play on my dreads. No bitch, I can't like it, that stick in my bed. Beat nigga ass, now he cried at a fed. I don't want to fuck, I want paper instead.
Niggas be dissing, I don't wanna chat. So we slide on this block, now we changing the strat. Found his location, I know where he at. I'ma get his ass, watch all my niggas attack. Boy like a pancake, we leaving him flat. I just want fuck, I'ma fuck from the back. I ain't gon' talk on the internet, leave it at that. OTB pull up, he bout to get wet on the beat and this shit is a remix. OTB blowing up, how can't you see this? They say I rap, but I don't got a meaning. No music trash, nigga, why is you speaking? They wanna hit, but they don't got a reason. Get off my dick, nigga, why is you tweaking? Bitch, I'm like Michael, I'm bad, I gon' beat it. They said the threats, but these niggas don't mean it.
I got a desi, yeah, I got an eagle. I just be killing, bitch, I am so evil. I am a king, you know I'm feeling regal. We not the same, but you know we ain't equal. This is a remix, throw this out a sequel. I got a gun and you know it's not legal. So I'ma shoot, I be killing these people. I'm finna shoot them down like a sequel. Sauce them down like medieval. Okay. Shooting rounds, they be lethal. He a clown, he's feeble. Okay. And he's small like a weasel. I'ma smoke sour diesel. Okay. Jump at him like a needle. Stop at him like a beetle. In the car white line, I be threading that needle. Yeah, I thread that needle every day. You run up, you get hit with the blade. What the fuck is left for you to say? You be saying shit to me, but not to my face. I be smoking that bong. No, this on my face, but I plus taking long to get to my place and get hit like a gun. Get hit with the mace, that boy can't make a song, cause he a disgrace. And this is a whole remix. This is too fucking easy. For real. OTB. You already know OTB be going shit.
How y'all feel about that one again?
I didn't say shit. I was just randomly. Big freaking salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Aside from, like, my criticism with this really comes from, you know what I'm saying, the mix, really. You know what I'm saying? Just get a polished sort of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel like it's on an album, not a mixtape. But for, you know, y'all energy, how you guys were actually rocking with the record, for the style, again, we got to be able to sort of judge things with inside, you know, each artist's lane, right? These days, every single one of us have our own lanes completely. We aren't even trying to sort of impress everybody, right? We do sometimes go into, like, you know, I want these certain types of people, people who like that shit, you know what I'm saying, to really rock with it and stuff like that. And as long as I get that, I'm freaking fine. And I think each of us also know what to do if we wanna step outside those confines and sort of, you know, attract more people. You know, for some, it's gonna take a certain different type of production, you know what I'm saying, like a little more you know, melodies and synths and or samples on a beat, like freaking that, right? Versus just being the straight 808 distortion type, you know what I'm saying, situation. You know, but again, you know your ish. The anime sort of addition to it is dope, but you know what? Sometimes it wants me to want you guys to put a little money into those type of videos, right? Like, not necessarily to take random footage from, you know what I'm saying, the anime that you know, but to actually have an animator create an original anime with your ass in it and then like make the music video freaking like that. Like I think that would be even more impressive, and you know what I'm saying, you'll have something to really truly call your own, and I think it'll push the song a little bit more forward or stuff like that. He said link to YouTube for artist in the chat. Which one? Oh, you're talking about, yeah, I don't even know which one. I don't know. What up, Salty G? He said, see, I am Salty Ghost. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We had played that Nero featuring you and stuff like that. Dope shit. Hold on. Let's see. I like that mix needs work to match vocals. Yep. Sprite was like she was subbed and stuff like that. Hope y'all fuck with it, he said. That's what's up. What do you say? Wazzy, I checked the Air Max smallest size is 7 and shit like that. Yo, man. Hold on, son. Hold on. He says my gaming channel, bro. What the fuck? LOL. He's out someone else got my name and shit like that, man. I don't know. A mysterious kablabo.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is...
Alright, we got the submission from Sprite up freaking right now. She said this is the second Try and Grind this by Gavin freaking Noble. I think this might be the one that he had because I don't remember the first one then, because I think this might be the one that he had said yesterday. Let's see. Maybe? No, wait. Maybe? Yeah.
I love you, Poppy.
Yeah, this shit was man. But look, hold on. The funniest thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first time he freaking sent it, right? Which of course was freaking yesterday. I straight up listened to it as just an actual freaking song, right? And then I didn't realize that it was the sort of diss until like after I had run it back and got towards the end of the song by the freaking I was like, wait a second, it's the freaking Try Grind freaking diss or whatever. But big freaking salute. Let's hit this freaking back, and then now I can take it back in again.
I love you, Poppy.
I was like, bro,
man, hey, it ain't your fault, tryna. You didn't choose this life. This life chose you, right? Trying, it ain't your fault. It's not your fault that you're clueless. Not your fault that you're slow. It's not your fault that you're stupid. It's not your fault. You didn't choose to be fake. You didn't choose to be an Uncle Mark or choose to be Jake. You didn't choose to be short or ever choose to just suck. You didn't choose to get slapped or ever run out of luck. You didn't even fucking choose to be trying. Plus we know deep down trying that you wish you was gone. Cause deep down we wish you choke on your teeth. Spending time trying to chew whatever you assume to be beef. It's not your fault that you built like a bike, but you can handle bars trying to your entire life's a psych. It's not your fault that your mouth got a lisp. Every time you start talking, it's like you're trying to swallow dick. It's not your fault that you shop in the kids section, and how you trying to troll slap gives you an erection. It's not your fault that you don't have any fans. Maybe that's why you sweat and keep trying to wipe off your hands. You've been wishing for the longest that your shit was a vibe, cause being slapped approved will be the closest you get a 5. Trying to transgender, fuck, I mean a transformer. Cause I'll transform your face into a trial in the case. You're not a big Rambo, closer to baby ducks. Trying to drag queen, his dick's tucked in his butt. But once again, it ain't your fault, I blame your slut of a mother for letting your daddy hit raw, they should've used him a rubber. Truth be told, your daddy should've got fixed. Cause no man should raise a son that winds up becoming a bitch. Your family tree's disappointed, a pussy you become. You're a fraud and off-brand and a motherfucking bum. You're the roaches under stoves, the bed bugs in your clothes. Fungus stuck inside the toe, we've just gotta let you go. I don't really hate you, just wish you'd get in the wreck. Wrap your car around the tree and maybe try to break your neck. Flip the car a couple times, then roll it into a creek. Fill your lungs with all the water so we ain't gotta hear you speak. We deserve an explanation why you act like a hoe. Keep it up in the comments, I'll ground your ass from your phone.
Trying to steal a baby, I'm pushing your soft spot. Give your brain a small nudge of what the fuck you are not. You are not a dope rapper or even an MC. One thing you could never do is defeat me. Once upon a time there was a guy named Tron. Tron was a piece of garbage and a motherfucking con. Gavin came through and told everybody the truth about Tron buying stats for his channel on YouTube. Tron told him lies about the money and fame, but Gavin kept pulling his car cause he's a motherfucking lame. How you giving game when you ain't got no game? You ain't got no talent and you ain't got no lane. You ain't got no skill and your cadence is weak. How you don't feel a fucking shame that you're having a cheat, you piece of shit. I'm just telling them the truth, man. If you did it for me, I wouldn't have to.
Right now, back again.
I want to go back again. Well, that freaking man.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
Once again, I remind people that the first, like, you know, imagine hearing that the first time and you just rocking out, right? And then, you know, as things go, right? Like, I'm like, yo, is he talking about like his ex-wife or something like that? Because he says Trana, right? And so I'm thinking like there's a girl's name, and I'm listening and I'm like, damn, what she freaking do and shit like that. At some point, you know, he comes in and of course, you know, once upon a time there was a guy named Tron. I'm like, damn, did she cheat on him with a dude that had the same name as like my mind was all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Then once I was, you know, of course realizing what it was.
It ain't your fault, Trana. You didn't choose this life. This life chose you, right?
Then we can get into it normal.
Trana, it ain't your fault. It's not your fault that you're clueless, not your fault that you're slow, it's not your fault that you're stupid, it's not your fault. You didn't choose to be fake, you didn't choose to be an Uncle Mark or choose to be Jake. You didn't choose to be short or ever choose to just suck. You didn't choose to get slapped or ever run out of luck. You didn't even fucking choose to be trying. Plus we know deep down, Trana, that you wish you was gone. Cause deep down we wish you choke on your teeth. Spend the time trying to chew whatever you assume to be beef. It's not your fault that you're built like a bike, but you can handle bars trying to your entire life's a psych. It's not your fault that your mouth got a lisp. Every time you start talking, it's like you're trying to swallow dick. It's not your fault that you shop in the kids section, and how you trying to troll slap gives you an erection. It's not your fault that you don't have any fans. Maybe that's why you sweat and keep trying to wipe off your hands. You've been wishing for the longest that your shit was a vibe, cause being slapped approved will be the closest you get a 5. Trying to transgender, fuck, I mean a transformer. Cause I'll transform your face into a trial in the case. You're not a big Rambo, closer to baby ducks. Trying to drag queen, his dick's tucked in his butt. But once again, it ain't your fault, I blame your slut of a mother for letting your daddy hit raw, they should've used him a rubber. Truth be told, your daddy should've got fixed. Cause no man should raise a son that winds up becoming a bitch. Your family tree's disappointed, a pussy you become. You're a fraud and off-brand and a motherfucking bum. You're the roaches under stoves, the bed bugs in your clothes. Fungus stuck inside the toe, we've just gotta let you go. I don't really hate you, just wish you'd get in the wreck. Wrap your car around the tree and maybe try to break your neck. Flip the car a couple times, then roll it into a creek. Fill your lungs with all the water so we ain't gotta hear you speak. We deserve an explanation why you act like a hoe. Keep it up in the comments, I'll ground your ass from your phone. Trying to steal a baby, I'm pushing your soft spot. Give your brain a small nudge of what the fuck you are not. You are not a dope rapper or even an MC. One thing you could never do is defeat me. Once upon a time there was a guy named Tron. Tron was a piece of garbage and a motherfucking con. Gavin came through and told everybody the truth about Tron buying stats for his channel on YouTube. Tron told him lies about the money and fame, but Gavin kept pulling his car cause he's a motherfucking lame. How you giving game when you ain't got no game? You ain't got no talent and you ain't got no lane. You ain't got no skill and your cadence is weak. How you don't feel a fucking shame that you're having a cheat, you piece of shit. I'm just telling them the truth, man. If you did it for me, I wouldn't have to. Alright, right now it's a funeral service for Trana. Trana was absolutely nothing to the world. He did nothing.
Listen, I'm gonna say that's it. Like, I need the MP3. You know, make it downloadable or whatever and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got classic diss records within the playlist, right? You know what I'm saying? Mozzie got some joints in there. Real Cosby got some freaking joints in there. You know what I'm saying? We have some classic just records from a lot of different artists that actually feel like some effort was freaking put in and shit. And I think I still need one of the slap Jay's fire disses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I need all them tangs to freaking add to the playlist, because y'all do a pretty good freaking job. This felt like, you know, what would have really been a real record. You know what I'm saying? As I said, like last night, if he had got signed to Rockefeller or some shit like that, like, you know, I could hear Jay on that right along with him. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out and doing some freaking shit. The bars, everything was freaking on point. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes and 27 seconds of record. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I always like when y'all give us a little length and you just don't get in and get out, and then that's it. Yeah, he's back again, man. We just, if you had to take another gander. I was sitting in by Sprite, trying to, you know, make sure she gets you out there, so like that. You know the support, man. Let's go. Earthquake here didn't even hear. He said, hey, I gotta send some new money Michi. She just hit over 25K, my listeners. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing, you know, her grind, of course, via you, you know, getting her stuff to the freaking show as well. I always remember that, like, you know, we have, you know, a lot of sort of people who do support a lot of the indie community and artists out there who are grinding, and some of which, like, without a lot of you guys, I never would have had, you know, introductions to, you know what I'm saying, everyone from like Ty the Tyrant to Mellow McLean to you know, I mean, again, we can get the list can go on or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, but as an artist, you know what I'm saying, like, I know how appreciative I would be for, you know what I'm saying, people to get out there and even when I'm not, you know what I'm saying, sort of getting there and submitting everything, you know, to know that the music is still being played and pushed, and, you know, it helps to know that it's important or whatnot. So big freaking salute to a lot of you guys who get out there for the other artists.
Fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, we got the Spaz King freaking up. Gray Sky. Did Joy say she should have skipped or something like that? Gotta freaking check. It's called Gray Sky.
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going.
December 31st, 2007. Maia gave birth to Marie. See, my seed was a blessing. I went from how to be to who to be with every lesson. Early in the morning stretching. Look at my baby, so precious. Look at my life, is so treacherous. Looking for help, they neglect us. Life in these streets are oppressors. Mental distress is the pressure. Stressed and you know it, so help you. Praying to God, will he help us? Not when we calling for answers, but when it's time for an answer. Stop the violence, no more killing. We need healing right now. Skies are gray, we in the shade. We need some answers right now. You got hands, I need both arms up to the ceiling right now. Tap your neighbor, tell them, yeah, we in the building right now.
Bad, man.
And it's cold outside, no summer heat. The heart cold inside. I run the streets all day, all night. To each his own, I ain't have nobody. My mind still fucked up. The time's all fucked up. The game fucked. People views dumb fucked. But I done seen it all. I done heard it all. We on the climb. Got no room to fall. If you ain't playing sports, ain't got no time to ball. Yeah, we know life is short, but it's getting shorter, y'all. And this I swear.
Missed all summer days.
Like
Skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on.
Right.
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray.
It's also rare when I like group of kids singing song choruses and stuff like
Could it be the
that.
things we wanna see, things we wanna do, things ain't here no more. Times change, we change. One time for the folks ain't here no more. I've been going through it, gave my heart to music, so need some cleansing, try and make it through it. I'm holding on, judge or not, judge me or not. I done seen a lot, I done won, I done lost. That don't mean give up on it all. No, not me, no, not at all. Got back up and I gave it all. Man, I miss them summer days. Damn, I miss those summer days. Life gave you another day, but stars don't shine when skies are gray, so we keep moving on. Moving on. The stars don't shine when skies are gray, so we keep moving on.
Moving on, moving on.
Moving on. Moving on.
Missed all summer days.
Everybody.
Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. Missed all summer days.
He's like,
now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on.
Yeah, they did a quick job.
We keep moving on.
They kept the tone. A lot of freaking people wanna freaking go out, but all of y'all gon' get left at home. I'm always trying to make sure that when I
Listen, you already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
Listen. Dope beat, good mix, good energy, nice switch ups. You got some straight rapping, you got some melodic freaking parts throughout the freaking record. Your nieces do an amazing job on the chorus, of course, man. And like as I said, I do not usually like, group of kids singing on things type of freaking thing. So this was really good.
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray.
Got her too? Oh, that's
but
dope.
we keep going on. We keep moving on.
December 31st, 2007. Maia gave birth to Marie. See, my seed was a blessing. I went from how to be to who to be with every lesson. Early in the morning stretching. Look at my baby, so precious. Look at my life, is so treacherous. Looking for help, they neglect us. Life in these streets are oppressors. Mental distress is the pressure. Stressed and you know it, so help you. Praying to God, will he help us? Not when we calling for answers, but when it's time for an answer. Stop the violence, no more killing. We need healing right now. Skies are gray, we in the shade. We need some answers right now. You got hands, I I need both arms up to the ceiling right now. Tap your neighbor, tell him, yeah, we in the building right now. And it's cold outside, no summer heat, the heart cold inside. I run the streets all day, all night. To each his own, I ain't have nobody. My mind still fucked up, the time's all fucked up. The game fucked, people views done fucked. But I done seen it all, I done heard it all. We on the climb, got no room to fall. If you ain't playing sports, ain't got no time to ball. Yeah, we know life is short, but it's getting shorter, y'all. And it's our story.
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving.
Could it be the things we wanna see, things we wanna do, things ain't here no more. Times change, we change. One time for the folks ain't here no more. I've been going through it, gave my heart to music, so need some cleansing, try and make it through it. I'm holding on, judge or not, judge me or not. I done seen a lot, I done won, I done lost. That don't mean give up on it all. No, not me, no, not at all. Got back up and I gave it all. Man, I miss them summer days. Damn, I miss those summer days. Life gave you another day, but stars don't shine when skies are gray, so we keep moving on. Moving on. The stars don't shine when skies are gray, so we keep moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
I never heard Belly, so I don't.
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on.
Powerful start with his baby's breath,
Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. Missed all summer days. Now that skies are gray, but we keep going on. We keep moving on. We keep moving on. Yeah, da 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 da. We keep moving
Believe in your tone, believe in your walk, believe in yourself. Believe in your skin, believe in your health, believe in the plan.
Listen, first of all, as I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying? Great overall freaking performance freaking throughout. You gave us 4 minutes and 19 seconds of freaking record. Daughter and nieces on there did their thing, you know what I'm saying? There was a decent freaking overall a mix, and you know, you had enough of both, like straight rapping and then, you know what I'm saying, hint of auto-tune and you know, melodic-ness throughout. A little something for freaking everybody, I think. And you know, the production itself sort of like tells a story, and you know, I can tell why it inspired everything on this record. As also a father freaking myself, I know a few in the chat freaking who have, you know what I'm saying, kids of their own as well, man. Like, you know, we can attest to just like the amazingness of, you know, seeing you know, them born for like the first time, not at all speaking, waiting for their first words, you know what I'm saying, and eventually like wanting that day where you can make a song with and something that makes sense, something that you know, is both appropriate, where you can also get on the record and, you know, actually have a dope energy, and you know what I'm saying, like this is I'm still trying to get to that freaking point, you know what I'm saying, with Mind and Sword, that to try to find that right record, and I think you did that for that, so that's what's up. He said our brother it's the greatest, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So to be able to actually do that and you know, you might have sparked something as well for, you know, to be able to see them do more and be inspired to make some, you know, different type of music as well. Let's see, here we have for cover art, you know what I'm saying? 10 with a 50 lock in. Ricky, get in there, hustle on. Hold on quick. Joy was like, harmony is good. Let me see. Let's see, so you can do with kids many great things. Yeah, I agree, Joy, I agree. Let's see, I do my own recording and mixing for now, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. Let's see. Let's get freaking Joy's skip that she freaking had in.
I'm floating here, drifting all alone in a zone that I don't care. Please leave me alone, everybody leave me there, 'cause I'm high.
By the way, you guys definitely should do a video to that, man. Some of the realest, and I dare to say some of the most successful records for freaking artists, and the things that really help connect you guys with your fans are, you know, the ones where you can put, like, you know, your family in it, you know what I'm saying, your closest, where it's a little bit of an appreciation, where you're you know, possibly showing your you know, your block and you know what I'm saying, really putting the city freaking out there and stuff like that. Those are the records that, like, I feel like get supported, especially from those in your city, and you know what I'm saying. So big salute. Also put that last record in, that Dorky Content Matters. That's Dorky Content Matters. Let's see what Joy had freaking sent in. Right freaking here. Shout out to freaking Spaz on that last one. Vargek Bitanga. Hold on.
Mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem unutarnje patnje. Voljela bi manje lude buke, onda bi igranje čuvala za druge. Udahnem mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem unutarnje patnje. Voljela bi manje lude buke, onda bi igranje čuvala za druge.
Život nosi svoje, reci koja ti je svrha, da možeš biti upoznat, rodio bi se na drkan. Lupam al ne čuješ, misli su odlutale, gutaš tablete te progutale. Na oštrica tupa je, neko je u klubu, neko naplaćuje upade, neko ima sve, neko gladan kruha je, stoji mi promatra, moram priznat bruka me. Molim ak me čuje neko gore, nek pošalje meteore, zaslužili i gore, krivo ti govore, napravi korak nazad, čaša nije polupuna nego poluprazna. Znači nešto fali, tak je uvijek, ak nisi dosta brz, vrata se zalupe, katrano me pune, vlastite ruke i ne mogu reći ne, začaran krug je.
Udahnem mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem unutarnje patnje. Voljela bi manje lude buke, onda bi igranje čuvala za druge. Udahnem mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem.
Is it like this song or some shit like that? I don't see it. Why am I not seeing anything? Oh, you know what? Maybe you're seeing it because you're a mod, right? You know what I'm saying? But why wouldn't it immediately show it to me and shit like that too and shit? Nah, everything looks freaking cool so far. What's happening?
Godina lete pora, meku kožu, urezanje oko oka, noka grize očnja.
Oh, you're talking about your account? I don't know.
Tekne napad, toksirana papa, ima proširene vene, mene ne nervira spika gangstera koji si pika, više me zaboli uho kad krene na majku likat neartikuliran. Pipa drolju koju pljuje, cure idu van za cugu, pa ne kuži kad je kuza, nema tu kulture. Transakcije akcija do para. Gumica je pukla, tako dobila te stara. Namazane face su od pudera i bijelog. Neko proda svoje dijelo, neko proda svoje tijelo. Nisi imao svoj dvor, postaje koliba. Kad je došla kopila, donijela ti kopila da amortizira. Nisu život ni kotači, nekome do toke mjere da nikada neće shvati taj bolji način. Tebi bilo putem kraćim, lijepo je biti dijete, ali moramo odrasti. Smiri strasti, glede publika, zatvorena gubica, kroz nos uzmi dah. Udahnem mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem unutarnje patnje. Voljela bi manje lude buke, onda bi igranje čuvala za druge. Udahnem mjestu gdje se nađem, izdahnem unutarnje patnje. Voljela bi manje lude buke, onda bi igranje čuvala za druge.
I'm so confused, I don't even really know if like people are freaking drinking like water out of some soda too. For the cool, but the toe, I got all the pool, got all the go candy, but all bread. A bit of tail can't cause no cause then. Born flares, look. I'm listening. I just insert real words in there, and then you know what I'm saying, say bars after that. Big freaking salute. The dope thing about, oh my gosh, man. First of all, you know what I'm saying, I love to get international freaking records, you know what I'm saying, from around the freaking world and stuff like that. Even though we can't all understand everything that is, of course, you know what I'm saying, said. You know, we always hear music from around the world. We watch many different movies on the radio, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still don't know Spanish yet, but like my girl listens to it every single day. You know, when we're driving anywhere, and that is her native freaking language and stuff like that. But I'll still find songs that I like within, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what he say right there? But the melodies will be good, the cadence and different stuff like that. On the show, right, with different things, you know, whether it's from Germany or Croatia or you know, Japan, we're able to you know, picture different scenarios where that song may be played in, you know, a movie, or again, just sort of like imagine what the artist might be freaking saying and stuff like that. Like, obviously more context would always sort of freaking help. Video was definitely professional, and you know what I'm saying, black and white, you can never go wrong. You know, and making it even sort of like more professional and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. I always find it interesting to see what sort of style any artist goes with when it comes to the video, because every little thing can change any aspect of it, right? Choosing to do it in color, choosing to do it in black and white, choosing to sort of like make it animated and then like have all the same shit freaking happen or something like that. It's always interesting to see which direction artists are gonna go with, whether it's gonna be a, you know, just standard you know, one sort of area, one wardrobe, you know, or some wardrobe changes and dancers and making up a dance, and like there's so much, man, you know what I'm saying? But big freaking salute. I was like, you like that video? KME was like spitting. She was spitting and shit like that. Yeah. But Mozzie featuring her coming soon, man. You already know what it is.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is...
Everybody, if you wanna know, whip this shit. Mozzie.
Yeah, just like that. You running out of time, run it up. Just like that, fuck you running out of time, run it up. Hold up, fucked up. Big step up in
engine, big pistol, big clip hanging out the bitch. Big money, big bags, big dreams, bad bitch hang around your dick. Big train, big music, big wheels, big motherfucking blunt. Talking big gang, hit with the grip upside your fucking top. Hey, ain't nobody do it like this. Right before you, dog, I ain't even write shit. New scope got me sniping. Shit pop while I'm piping. New car, no license. No, we stopping that license. Big strap, big nices. Take his head off like ISIS. Ain't no control of my bitches. She wanna ride out, then I let it go. Cock her back and let it bang. Ain't no cap on my raps, looking medical. Roll it up, chamber like the drums, still loaded up. She up that, holy water, she gon' suck up this. I'm the holy father, I'ma fuck it up. RPX, RP Fun, RP Dog. Bro, try me like that though, I be out in Cuba playing golf. I might come back when it's cool on my location up in Bermuda. I treat my chin like you pussies, I bust in that head like my driller, man, go tell her.
When I'm chasing the cat, all these rats, I stay with a Mac and a mask. I got this location, digital dash. Burn the pot up, I'ma turn on the ash. Everybody's got a devil's a blast. Maserati hitting the bar with the gas. Feeling trippy, bitch, I'm ready to smash. Gunshots could have shattered the glass. Pushing bees, I be counting the gas. 100 racks, I keep that in the stash. Put them under, made this over the grass. These niggas won't run right past me. Keep a Uda in the backseat, running Ricky. I ain't talking, no trap me, nigga. I been the man, counting the money to grams. Run up on niggas and plan. I'ma take over the land. Shoot a pussy there, right where he stand. Dirty and sin, no, I tuck in my pants. Baby, I'm bustin', I do not dance. Put a 3 in the stop like a chance. My niggas be stepping all over the grand. Run up on opposite plan.
Nice. I'm still trying to figure out like why does it sound like that though, man? Listen.
Hold up, go.
First of all, perfect beat for freaking Mozzie though, for real. Listen, I like how both of y'all freaking rap to it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously it's not freaking mixed and you know what I'm saying, freaking in there yet, which is, you know, what it is, you know, of course in the split need of, definitely get that freaking thing mixed properly and stuff or whatever. Like my thing was trying to figure out what was happening, right? Because like I would like, was the beat sort of like I forgot what it's freaking called or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, it's like when you sort of like mess with the sort of speed in a certain freaking way where you don't necessarily slow something down or speed it up, but you change the sort of the I forgot right freaking now, man. Listen, who cares? But that sort of made it feel like was the entire song a different speed, and then you guys rapped over that. Oh man, no, I don't know. My mind, that's what was playing with my freaking mind, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I need the mix to really you know what I'm saying, judge, you know, it fully. I don't have any problem with like your overall performance and stuff like that. I think everything, you know what I'm saying, about the record is actually freaking dope. Definitely a banger, something that would be dope to see y'all perform freaking live and stuff like that. But I want the mix to really feel natural and you know what I'm saying, professional and stuff like that. Whatever's happening with like, let me get it.
Ain't nobody do it like this. Right before you, dog, I ain't even write shit. New scope got me sniping. Shit pop while I'm piping. New car, no lights.
It's like it's as if like there's some kind of effect. There's some kind of effect thrown in the sort of the tone or something like that is being messed with. There's something there that just is unnatural. Other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? He said that's why I sent, yeah. I mean, but I like the performance and stuff like that. So it's not nothing that I'm like, oh, re-record that or nothing like that. I like the performance of both what y'all was spitting on there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a banger. This is one that, you know what I'm saying, you get this freaking out, you promote this one, right? with the right freaking mix, and you know, this comes on and y'all pop out, perform it, people get excited and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it has. He said. Then there's one where it slowed down and stuff like that, and the original track don't sound like that. All right, so see, that's what I need. That's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to see, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot, man. I think we're going to we'll keep it freaking safe and sort of you know what I'm saying, in the freaking show freaking here. But I will be back freaking later. I will be back freaking later today. Probably sometime after 4 p.m. and stuff like that. So make sure you hit that sub button. Keep us freaking locked in, and you know what I'm saying? Be safe while you out there, you know what I'm saying? Consider this a break time for y'all. I will see you guys later and stuff like that. So let's do it. We just gonna do the quick outro and shit like that. I'm driving to the screen because I don't know how to drive. Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
Did I play Far Cry 5? My last Far Cry was I think like that I played in full. I think it was 4 maybe. Hold on. No, cuz I played so I played. Let me look up all the Far Cries and shit like that. There were like a few that I ended up freaking skipping and shit like that. I played Far Cry Primal. Far Cry 3 was definitely you know, sitting amongst my favorite. Hold on. Can you give me more? Yeah, Far Cry 4. I didn't get to play 6 yet. 5, let's see. What was Blood Dragon was also freaking dope. Let's see. 5, nah, I didn't get to play 5 in full either. Nor did I get to see the Far Cry Dead Living Zombies mode. What? Gotta freaking check that out. Said I'm on Assassin's Creed 300 version and shit like that, man. Freaking Assassin's Creed, you know, that's another franchise that I sort of fell out of throughout the years and stuff like that. I know like the last couple of ones, like they've changed a lot of the sort of the lore and the combat and stuff like that. You know, sometimes you stray a little bit too far from the whale, man, you know what I'm saying? I could say somewhat like the new Saints Row, I enjoy on like Steam Deck, I guess. I enjoy on Steam Deck when I can, you know what I'm saying? It's not perfect, and I do wish like the original characters and cast pretty much have returned for that game, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't really care for the characters the same way in the sort of the new one, and that's part of the Stray. They wanted to sort of like reboot, and I think that was a little bit of a mistake, you know what I'm saying? At the very least, it's like if you would have had, you know, maybe something happened and then the original Saints like, you know, rebooted the world. I don't know, like they went into some freaking crazy shit, so they could have done literally anything. Spazzing was like, he said, my system has just been collecting dust, man. Which one? PS3, 4, 5, Switch, Nintendo. You know, yeah, no. There's a lot of, listen, if you got a PS freaking 5 or like, I don't know if Horizon, you know, I still stand highly by that. Like, I played Horizon Forbidden West, probably the most gorgeous game on the freaking planet, man. You know what I'm saying? Best open world game, hands down, to me. Like, I'm currently playing freaking the new God of War, but like, it's aight. It's aight compared to freaking Horizon, you know what I'm saying, Forbidden West and shit like that. Like, you know, I literally had refused to move on to any other game until I had finished Horizon and shit like that. Just because like everything about it was dope. I felt like every little thing that I did in the game mattered. You know, and like certain characters would literally mention different things you did in the game that were just like side characters on other side missions and stuff like that, which you still enjoy. Assassin's Creed had, you know, sort of like, I never really had fun doing side missions in those games. Grand Theft Auto, that one was cool. You know what I'm saying? All the Grand Theft Autos I've pretty much felt have been at the top tier of sort of open world gaming. I think Red Dead Redemption like is almost too real and shit like that. That shit would take you like 30 minutes to an hour to get from one end of the map to the other on a freaking horse. On a freaking horse. Is there some kind of like mod where you can like drive an actual car in that game? Cause that would be hilarious. I'm about to look that up. It said play Black Desert. Black Desert, you know what I'm saying? What is that? What is Black Desert? Joy said, I need a beat for me to start to rap. And so you can make beats though. You can make beats. We've heard them. Produce a beat and get on your ish, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't started rapping yet, like, you know, it does do practice and get your stuff in. You know, what I always tell people just starting off, you know what I'm saying, is to, again, study structure, study rap songs, study like the way different rappers rap, not just one. You know, and then try to more or less do a cover of that song, right? How well can you actually rap, even if it's somebody else's freaking song and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like you were doing your best version of a karaoke type of freaking thing. And then eventually figure out how to write your own songs, right? How to tell your own story. It is a skill to pick and also make the right beats for your freaking self as well. Because again, that right beat will make the right song come out. It'll push you to like be doper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, when we come across whatever beats, that's when we're whatever on the record. We're just experimenting. We're just trying some shit out randomly or whatever. But those songs don't always hit the right way because we don't put that same amount of love into it. When you pick that right beat, it will force you to like, nah, I gotta write. I gotta get in here and, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that I bar it up. Make sure that I make sense all the way through and do that, man. Alright, I'm gonna be back later on freaking today, so be freaking cool, son. Be freaking cool.